everybody, welcome back to another Top 5 on Netflix.
Top 5 on Netflix.
And this week, number 5 is The Expendables 2.
Expendables 2. Why did we give it such a low rating?
Because I'm not even exactly sure it should be on a top 5 list of anything. Yes, it's awesome that it has all of our childhood action stars in one fucking movie, but the fucking acting in this movie is fucking laughable, dude.
You're talking about all the one-liners.
Yes, and like fucking Chuck Norris doing the awful delivery on the Chuck Norris joke. You know, just. But anyway, it's a top 5 on Netflix. Yeah, but anyway,
Except for Van Damme. Van Damme actually showed up for work.
Anyway, it is what it is, and it's alright. Bird wanted it on here, so it's on here.
Hey, I like it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's action. It is what it is.
Yes.
You ain't gonna expect any. What'd you expect? Fucking, he was gonna get an Oscar. You know, they're gonna be Oscar award-winning actors. You know, they're all action dudes. They just punch people in the head and blow shit up, and they make money for it.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on to number 4. Number 4 is a classic-ass horror movie. A pretty freaky fucking horror movie. The Omen.
Ooh.
All for you, Damien. All for you. It's about this kid, right? David. He is the seed of Satan.
Santos. Scallyboos.
There was like Gregory Peck, a senator, and that he was something. He was some kind of big deal, hot shot kind of guy.
Was he a lawyer? Was he a lawyer?
He was something. It's been a long fucking time because we don't fucking remember.
And we don't research.
Yeah. But anyway, Gregory Peck and his wife,
we know it was cool.
Like adopt this kid, or like they steal this kid from some fucking chick, some priest or something. Fucking whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
They end up with Damien, the spawn of Satan.
Yeah, this little kid.
Santos, Scallyboos.
This kid was creepy though.
Yeah, man, riding his fucking little tricycle, hitting that chick, you know, I was on the ladder and stuff.
But he always had that face, you know, like what was his name? Oh, Danny from fucking. Remember Danny Boy from The Shining. You know that little kid's face when he was like freaking having this little fucking sight thing. He was like
The Shining.
Yeah. What was the black dude's name?
Scatman Crothers.
Scatman Crothers.
In real life.
Right.
And
How
on
do you
that,
forget that? Scatman Crothers. How do you forget that name?
I didn't.
Fuck, I did.
So moving on to number 3. Number 3 is a classic 80s film, The Breakfast Club.
Holy shit.
You know, one of the Brat Pack fucking movies, you know, with
everybody in it.
Who Anthony Michael Hall was in it. What's that red-haired chick's name? Molly Ringwald.
I had a crush on
Ali Sheedy, Emilio Estevez.
Emilio, saw your uncle recently.
Yeah, Joe Estevez.
Not looking too good, buddy.
Who was... Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson, yeah.
It's about this group of kids and they all end up in Saturday detention.
Yes, Saturday. Never had Saturday detention. Besides, my detention only lasted like half hour, and I was out.
Yeah, but they were there all day.
All day.
And they end up getting high, and you know, they all hate each other, but then they all become friends. And then they walk out,
it's
fuck
awesome,
you, forget about me.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good movie. It's a good movie.
But of course, the dude who played the principal.
Yeah.
He plays a dick in all 80s movies, you know?
Yeah. But that was a John Hughes movie, was it not?
I believe.
So it was a John Hughes movie, so it was fucking
wrong,
good.
We're gonna edit this part out.
So moving on to number 2.
Forgot what lineup we're on.
Number 2 is a really decent movie that I enjoy to watch. You know, it's a fun movie to watch. It's The Rundown.
The Rundown.
Starring The Rock. Dwayne Ultra Big Johnson. And well, wait a minute. I wasn't talking about his Ultra Big Johnson. I was talking about...
Wait a minute. I didn't know he's got an Ultra Big Johnson.
I was talking about how now he's like a fucking rhinoceros.
Have you seen him lately?
He's like
I know, he's like this. Dude's fucking jacked. I doubt he has any more,
junk. It's all just shriveled up to his raisins. And we're sorry, Rock, if you see this, because we don't mean... no offense.
Yeah. He's never gonna find you.
Don't come and fucking get us.
And if he does find you, well, then you're fucked. So just remember that was Gutter who was talking about his...
No, you started it.
I didn't say he's not...
You said you're like, he's so jacked, he probably doesn't even have junk left.
That's just a fact.
But anyway, it stars... The Rock and Sean William Scott and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, crazy eyes, Christopher Walken. I
So
love that dude.
so The Rock works for like the mob or whatever. He just gets things done, but he wants to be a chef or something. So he's always writing down fucking recipes and stuff like that. But
he whoops the shit out of a fucking football team at the beginning, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and he has to go to South America to find this mob boss's son, Sean William Scott, who's out looking for the gato. But anyway, this movie is fucking funny as hell. Christopher Walken owns this town that everybody's in.
Yeah.
And he's all evil and walking like, it's really fucking funny. And whenever they eat the freaky fruit, I want to go home!
Dude,
goddamn monkeys!
When he was like, that fucking monkey jumped at him and they were like swinging, but he's like, oh my god!
Yeah, this movie is fucking funny as hell. It really is.
Funny, fucking.
Sean William Scott's funny.
Yeah, so I guess The Rock and Roddy Piper are like the two fucking wrestlers I know right now who had success movies.
Roddy Piper had one movie.
Wow.
That he had success
That one movie was fucking awesome, and that was They Live.
No, it was Alien Opponent.
I'm talking about the good one. The one that mattered.
That's about all we have to say about the rundown. It's, action-packed and funny and everything. It's a good fucking movie.
Fucking awesome.
So moving on to number one. Number one is Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy.
Fucking starring Chris Farley, David Spade, and Brian Dennehy. The human board. This is how Brian Dennehy is all the time. He acts like this.
I'm Brian Dennehy.
I'm Brian Dennehy.
I'm a brick. But I like him anyway. He's awesome in Rambo.
Doesn't he own like a fucking brake pad place?
It was basically just Chris Farley being Chris Farley,
Chris Farley type thing, big guy in a little coat.
Fucking this world is going to sorely miss Chris Farley, dude. That dude was fucking awesome.
Let's say something about Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy was fucking funny as balls.
Yeah, it's just a funny movie with him being all stupid Chris Farley-like. Falling into things and fucking,
Yeah, but
the bee scene was pretty funny, though.
Dude, that fucking hotel scene when he's sitting there and his undies are like all the way down the crack of his ass. And he drops and she's like, oh, Richard, hug me. He's like, don't run away from your feelings. I miss Chris Farley, man. I love him.
So anyway, that was our top 5 for this week. For Bird and Gutter, once again, we'll see you next week.
No, I fucking keep forgetting his name.
Yeah. Scatbag Crullers.
He's...
The monkeys. Penis eating minnows. I want to go home.
I like raisins. Okay, everybody.
David Spade's kind of a douche, though, but...
That fucked him up, obviously. I mean, him and Spade were tight,
Yeah,
so that fucked him up for a while.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't mean he,
Whatever,
it doesn't matter.
No, David Spade. I can't
Fuck
say
David
he's a douche.
Spade. Fuck him.
Okay, fuck him.
So
that's why you shouldn't mess with drugs, kids.
Yes.
Huh? Who gives a fuck?
Stone sober.